Hey guys, what's up? Um, I don't really do videos and stuff like that, but I'm kind of bored right now. I'm in a sling. Got hurt at work, so we'll talk my shit. Um, I want to do this video about the whole term of black men defending black women and how it's being used in the mainstream today, like on the regular. And I just wanted to give my spin on it. So we have these whole bunch of women that are being like super ratchet, showing their ass on Instagram, talking crazy, being loud, aggressive, etc. And then you want to talk about, well, black men don't protect us. Well, when black men would defend black women, that was when black women acted like women. And what does that mean? They acted traditionally. They weren't loud. They were soft, submissive, feminine, and you know, etc., etc. All the traditional stuff. But now you want to come out here and be like, I don't need no man. I ain't gotta do this. I ain't gotta do that. And you still want our protection. That's not how that works. See, one hand washes the other. You don't get things just because you're a certain gender, right? Because if I went up to you and I said, "Well, what are you gonna give me because I'm a man?" You look at me like I'm crazy. You'd be like, "I don't know you." Well, I don't know you either. Um, and they're gonna bring up your. Then they would like to bring up your mom. Well, if just because you're a black woman, you can compare me to your mom. Well, I'm a black man. Guess you can compare me to your dad, then, right? So that 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 analogy doesn't seem to work for you guys. But you're gonna compare yourself to my mom. People's mothers have sacrificed their lives raising them. So yes, they get a certain level of respect. You, I don't know you. Also, you claim to be this independent woman who refuses to do anything that a man tells you to do because you don't have to and you make more money than him or whatever the case may be is. But you still deserve our protection. That's not how that works. That's called being arrogant. That's what that is. It's called being arrogant. These women didn't simply get protection because they were born with a split in the middle of their legs. They got protection because they played a certain role. The same role that you do not want to play, which is fine. You do not have to play that role. But then do not expect the same protection from women who do play that role. That's what I'm saying. If you're independent, which means by yourself, that's what it means in dictionary, then you have to protect your own self. Isn't that what independent means? You cannot be independent and then claim that you want protection from me, because then you are no longer independent. And if you're not independent, if you are a dependent, then you have to follow my rules. But you don't want to follow my rules. So you can't have it both ways, what I'm trying to say. You can't have it both ways. Either you're independent and you want to do things your way, then you have to take care of the consequences. Or you're dependent and you want to do things my way. Or I guess in this sense, in this analogy, the way of men, or specifically black men. So I don't get that. That makes no sense. You can't do whatever the hell you want to do and expect our protection. No, that's not how that works. You want to do whatever you want to do? No problem. Go for it. But when shit goes wrong, you have to handle that. That's how that works. The same thing as if you're living in your parents' house. You live in your parents' house, you have to follow their rules. Oh, you big now? You grown? All right, go out there and make it on your own. You can make your own rules, but you got to pay your own bills. The same shit, right? You can't have it both ways. And that's my problem with feminism, is that they want it both ways. They want to be 50-50, or really they want superiority, but then they still want to play victim. You cannot be a leader and a victim at the same time. You got to pick one. Which one's it going to be? If you want to be the victim, no problem. We'll protect you. But then you have to follow our rules. Or, in this case, play the traditional role. But if you want to be the victor, you want to be the, the ride or die or whatever the hell you want to be, then no problem, go for it. But you have to protect yourself. That's that's how it works. So that's my thoughts on the whole uh, black men need to protect black women. We protect black women who act like traditional women. So yeah, I don't know. Help me figure that one out. All right, peace.